If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay students, welcome you all to this new lecture on where we are solving JEE main questions on straight line or coordinate geometry. So today we will be solving 4 questions, question number 13, 14, 15 and then 16. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. Now if you come to 13, if the extremes of the base of an isosceles triangle are the point this, then the equation of one side is this, then the area of the triangle. Suppose you have an isosceles triangle this. So what they are asking, the extremes of this base of the isosceles triangle is 2a, 0 and 0, a. So let me write it because it is 2a, 0, 0, so it will be better if I go this way. So it is 2a, 0 and it is a, 0. So this is the base of an isosceles triangle. Okay, this is the base of an isosceles triangle. So obviously my isosceles triangle will be of this fashion. So this side and this side should be equal. This is the base. And equation of one of the sides is x, 2a. So okay, this side is x equal to 2a. So by luck I have drawn it same also. So it is x equal to 2, this line, because x equal to 2a is the parallel to x axis. Okay, x equal to 2. The area of the triangle in square unit, what will be the area of this triangle? Okay, so if you want to find the area of the triangle, if I draw a perpendicular from this line, what will be the length of this line? What will be the length of this line? This line is 2a. So you know this height. If you can know this one, then this is done. So you know this, you don't know this coordinate. Suppose this height is h. So 2a, h. So this length will be h. So once this length will be h, this is also h, because it is isosceles. So your area is equal to half into 2a into h. So why, if you know h, then your job is done, because this is 2a, this is h. So h you can know, because from this formula you can know distance formula. So what is the distance formula if I calculate here? So 2a minus 0 whole square, because it is 0, a. 2a minus 0 whole square plus h minus a whole square, that should be equal to a square. Square I am taking. So 4a square plus a square minus 2ah plus a square is equal to a square gets cancelled. So 5a square equal to 2ah, or a get cancelled, or h is equal to 5 by 2. So if you put it there, half into 5a by 2, 2 get cancelled, so it will be 5a square by 2. So this is the area. That is your option B. A non-zero number ABC are in HP, then the straight line is always passes through a fixed point. The point is. So what is the point? So if you see this line, so these questions will confuse you. What should I do? But you should try with something. So one hint is given. What is given? ABC are in HP. So you try with what is the basic conditions of HP, ABC. Because ABC in HP, that means 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C. Those who have not solved till now, so you just remember this one. Reverse of this one is HP. So this will be in AP. Because ABC HP, so reverse will be in AP. Inverse of this one becomes HP, so inverse of HP becomes AP. So if this is AP, then what is the condition we know? This is the condition. This minus this equal to this minus this, or twice of this one equal to this. So if you simplify it, if you write it in this way, because you can see 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C is there. So if I write it in this way, so this is satisfied. So now you match with this equation, x by A plus y by B, because you need to find a point which satisfies the given condition. So you put x and y such a way so that this condition is satisfied. So you see this one, you see, and you from analogy also you can see, if x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 2, and if I put a point 1, minus 2 in this equation, so it will satisfy this. So that is the condition. They ask you to satisfy this one. It should be in HP. That means this one should satisfy, and you have to take a point from here, a point from this line which satisfies this. So I have written this statement. I have written this equation of line also, and by seeing it I can see if I put x equal to 1 and y equal to minus 2, or from option also you can take which option, if you put it there, it satisfies this one. If you put options, you can see if you put option C 1, minus 2, then it satisfies the given condition. That's why this is the answer. Come to question number 15. If a square falls inside the angle made by the line y equal to x by 2, y equal to x by 2, y equal to mx, these are all straight lines passing through origin. So y, no constant term. If there is no constant term, it will always pass through origin. Any equation, then y equal to 3x is here. Okay, x is greater than 0, x is then belongs to a square falls inside the angle made by this. So a square falls here. There's inside the angle made by this. So a square is falling here. So I told you in an article how to check whether a point is lying on which side of the straight line, or it was the condition of sine of ax square plus bx plus. If they lie on same side, then their sines will be same. It was the condition ax square plus by plus c. If it is equal to 0, then on the line. If it is positive, if it is negative, then it is in either side of the straight line. Now you see, this is a line, it is in this side, and for this line it is in that side. So it is different. If the point is here, then for this line also it is in this side, for this line also this is in this side, in lower side you can see. So both these will give you same sign. If I put the point in the equation, that should give me same sign. That is, if it is, they can be both positive, they can be both negative. But here, for this line it is just below that, and for this line just above that. So if I put the point in the line, that is y minus 3x here, and here 2y minus x is equal to 0. So if I put this point in this line and in this line, the signs will be different. If one give positive and one give negative. So if I put it there, it is 2a square minus a, and if I put it here, it is a square minus 3. So these two signs will be different. So that means their product will be always less than 0. Signs different means if one positive, one negative, how we will define it? That means if one positive, one negative, I don't know which one is positive, which one is negative, but one is positive, one is negative, that is sure, because one is in this side, one is in that side. Had it been same side, then both the signs should be positive or negative. If both are positive, negative means then the product should be greater than 0. You can say it in this way. Because it is for one line it is this side, for one line it is that side, so their product should be less than 0. So if you solve with this one, if you take a common, then it is 2a minus 1 a square. Here also a will get common. So I told you, if it is a square means if it is a full perfect square number, it is a positive number, so you can divide inequality by a positive number. So it will be 2a minus 1 a minus 3 is less than 0. Then how to solve it? I told you to put some post at a equal to 3, keeping it 0, making it 0. So a equal to 3, one post is here, and if you put it here, a equal to half. So two posts are there. You start from this side, plus minus plus, or you put a point and then check. So many ways I told you in quadratic. If I start from this side, so plus minus, so which one is required? The negative one. So this is my answer. So my a should lie between half to 3. Can it be equal to? No, because it is less than 0, so it is first bracket. You cannot use third bracket, so it is half to 3. That is your option A. In 16, the straight line through the point this is such that the intercept between this x-axis is bisected at A. So a straight line passed through point 3, 4, and it should get such a way that the intercept between the x-axis, what is the intercept between the axis? Not intercept, x-intercept, y-intercept. So if this is a straight line, then this is the intercept that is between the axes. This is known as x-intercept, this is the y-intercept, and this is the intercept between axes. It is intercept between axes. What is stuck between the axes? So this portion is stuck. So that is their axis. The intercept between the axes is bisected at A. So this is bisected at A. This is the half of these two. So if you take this one is a comma 0 and this is 0 comma b. Now you can calculate a plus 0 by 2, that should be equal to 3, which means a equal to 6. So it is 6 comma 0. Similarly 0 plus b by 2 is equal to 4, so it should be 8. So now you know 2 points, then the equation of the line you can easily find, or you know the intercept also. This is 6, this is 8. So from x-intercept, y-intercept formula you can do it. So if you take LCM, then it is 24. 24 means 4x plus 3y is equal to 24. That is your option A. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.